I would get up about 6 and I would be ready to leave the house at 7. And then I'd meet my carpool, and I taught at a school about 20 miles down the road. Well, this was a Thursday, and we had been off from school the Wednesday before, the day before, because there had been some snow and a little ice on the road. I went to the carpool and got into the car, and I got in the left back seat, and the seatbelt didn't work. So we were on our way to school, got about halfway there, and we were going over an overpass, and there was black ice on the road, and she lost control. And so the car rolled somewhere between 5 and 7 times. Somewhere on one of those rolls, I was projected from the back seat through the front windshield and flew 40 feet down the road. And the last thing I remember was seeing the pavement come up toward my window, and I remember saying we're going to roll, but that was the last thing I remember. They didn't think I would make it to be airlifted, and they called the family in to say goodbye, but they gave me 4 or 5 pints of blood and got me stabilized enough that they could airlift me. They took my spleen out, and then they put me in ICU. I had broken facial bones, I had a crushed heel, I had a broken wrist, I had a pretty bad brain injury. At that point they didn't know it, but I had a broken neck. But if it had not been for the blood that they used to stabilize me, I never would have even made it. I'm real thankful for that. I had given blood all through my school career, and no one gives with the idea someday I'm going to be in a terrible accident and I'm going to need the blood for myself. But the day that I got out of the hospital, unbeknownst to me, they had planned a surprise homecoming. I guess around 200 of the school, which the high school didn't come, but all of the elementary and middle school were there. They had a flashing sign on the yard, welcome home. They had posters, they let balloons go. It was just, everybody cheered. They were wonderful through the whole thing. The 4 of us, on February the 7th, which is our accident day, we always meet together with our husbands, and we call it our life day, because we all lived through it. And we go out to eat and we celebrate life. And I think